President Grimson, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start by thanking you, President Grimson, also on behalf of Chancellor Merkel, for inviting us to the Third Arctic Circle Assembly. Germany regards the Arctic Circle Assembly as an important forum for international policy on the Arctic. We are therefore honored to welcome you to our German presentation and to tell you about our Arctic strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, last year Chancellor Merkel addressed you via a video link. She stressed that Germany can and will build up its work with the Arctic countries and in the European Union to promote an active policy on the Arctic. President Grimson, the German government therefore welcomes your initiative for a comprehensive dialogue on the Arctic and will do all it can to support it. Ladies and gentlemen, international interest in the Arctic has risen considerably over the last 2 decades. The reasons are obvious. Firstly, the Arctic is a highly sensitive ecosystem which plays a crucial role for our climate. And climate change is confronting us with major challenges, and we need to tackle them together. We are optimistic that the Conference of Parties in Paris this December will send out clear signals by adopting a binding agreement for significant cut greenhouse gas emissions. Secondly, climate change, thanks to rising temperatures and melting ice, it's creating new commercial opportunities, and many of the people living in the Arctic welcome this. We can help to make this development in the region happen sustainably, in a way which presents the environment, respects the environment. So our Arctic policy has to focus on climate change and environmental protection. For this reason, Germany adopted its guidelines for German Arctic policy 2 years ago. This strategy aims to handle the new opportunities in a responsible manner. The German presentations are intended to show how we are implementing these policy guidelines. The next 75 minutes will be dived into 3 parts. Firstly, German Arctic policy in times of climate change. We'll look at the foreign policy aspects of our Arctic policy and the various instruments for this. You will see that Germany is doing in terms for foreign policy to help the Arctic. Secondly, we will present our cooperation in the field of science and research for clean and sustainable development in the Arctic. Germany has been engaged in Arctic research since the middle of the 19th century. We established research platforms, collect data in order to arrive at a better understanding of the region, and we are using satellites to do this. We will have a live link up to the RV EPEF, the Franco-German research lab on Svalbard Spitsbergen, and will provide you insights of our life and work in the polar region. And thirdly, the presentation of commercial opportunities and sustainable development will show you the significance of technologies for environmentally friendly and sustainable development in the Arctic. Technological innovations play a major role of this sensitive region. Technological solutions create the conditions for safe and environmentally friendly shipping movements. The port can help also to keep people and the environment safe Once again, we can look forward to an interesting presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we will round off this part by the conference with a video message of our Foreign Minister Frank-Walter Steinmeier, and I hope that everyone, as at the third Arctic Circle Assembly, will benefit from this event. Now it is the time for a short film untitled Arctic Emotions to get us in the mood to learn about German Arctic activities. Thank you.